knew that I was married. And
Whatever. Pound on this beer that's been in my cooler. Oh, yes. Well, here we are again for another week. Got myself some new gear today. To keep my head, nice and cool in the sun. These hats are like the best. I'm like ready to go to work and not have the sun in my fucking eyes. I heard you. Ah, okay. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, because I have to add these. See, that is a good reason why you're listening, Bryant. Okay, wait, output. Just do this real quick. There it is. My lord, took me a second. Add a new one. Okay. Go ahead and preach.
All right.
All right. You should be coming in now.
Okay. Testing. All right. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go, everybody. Wheels to the floor.
Got Brian in on this? All right. All right, all right.
All right, dude. Oh, yeah.
Bam, bam. Throw everything on in.
Freaking wizard over there on the computer.
I'm trying to make sure everything works, man. That's why, but I can't fix what I don't know about. That's where your pair of eyes.
Justin the wizard.
Huh.
With your wizard hat right now.
With my wizard hat. Let me close this fucking door here. Ugh.
Dude, so when I just went to go get food right now, like right after I got off the phone with you,
yeah,
this guy, he was sitting at the bar. So okay, so I went inside. This guy, super cool waiter, took me to the bar so I could go ahead and order my food.
Yeah.
It's freaking hard to go ahead and talk and like hear yourself like seconds later. But
right?
Yeah,
hey, I'm not a fan of that.
Super critical of myself right now. Jeez. Anyways, the guy was super weird at the bar. Yeah. He was like, he kept on talking about the waitress and like very loud. He was like, "What do you want to do? What is it that you want to do with your life?" And he kept saying like, "I've experienced life. I've experienced life."
Oh God, maybe he has with Jesus.
Yeah, and he didn't look in the greatest of shape, 62, and
hey, maybe he has more believable.
He was telling me that he's traveled the world and shit.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
Oh,
so,
shit.
and I was like, so Nashville. That's where he left
it. You traveled the world, and here you are in Nashville.
Yeah. He was like, it's a 9 out of 13.
Oh, really?
I was like, okay.
Like, all right, dude. I can level with you on that.
Yeah. Good stuff, but I left. He started getting super weird.
Oh, yeah, dude. Did he touch you? Did he touch you in your no-no zone? I fucking knew it.
I fucking knew it. Fucking Seafood Santa showed up.
Fucking Seafood. He's like, I'm fucking Seafood Santa. I'm gonna give your wife some fucking crabs.
So everybody, if you guys, hey, okay, all right. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of The Fad. We are in episode 43. I am Bryant.
I'm Justin.
Thanks for joining in.
Yes,
so usually, if you guys aren't with us, we'll go over some news. We'll have some drinks.
Some drinks.
Cheers, Justin.
Cheers, you guys. Got my drink this time. We've noticed before that the other episode I had beers very visible, and we got a little bit of a flag for that. So we gotta be careful with what we fucking throw in front of these cameras now. So yes. I have here an unmarked glass with what could possibly be urine. And that's okay. Can't get flagged for that.
I know somebody has spit in.
Yeah, exactly. It could be anything I fucking want. So, fuck you.
Yep. For all they know, that's really weird colored lemonade.
That's gonna get me drunk. Woo! The gods have answered my prayers.
Yes. So, again, we get into fun shit, and stick around because we got some news, and come and drink with us and fun shit. So, Justin, I got the first one for you.
All right. Where are we going with this?
So, Norton and Avast are merging into an 8 billion antivirus empire.
Avast. They're the other antivirus program, yeah?
I'm assuming so, because I actually haven't heard of them.
I think Avast is like the other. I've seen that fucking program before. We all know what Norton is, but...
Yeah, everybody knows what Norton is.
Antivirus empire, huh? You know, I'll be honest, man. I don't have an antivirus program, like active one. I use that Windows Defender shit. That's always on. And then I have CCleaner to go ahead and clean up the computer, you know? So I don't know if I have viruses and I'm just not catching them and they're not stealing my identity. You know, I don't know.
Right. But you could have the antivirus and they could still be stealing your identity.
I don't know. I have no idea, you know? Like, I just fucking hope not. I do my best to keep things that I wouldn't want people seeing. Unfortunately, you know, the moment you log into Facebook on your computer, if somebody wanted to hack in your shit, you know, and find out info, fuck, they might be able to take that. But I kind of bank that more on the, you know, I'm just a nobody, dude. Like, I'm not a target. You know, if that were to ever happen to me, I doubted I'd be targeted. It was just like, well, fucking, I got struck by lightning kind of luck. You know, I'm not important enough. Who the fuck is gonna try to steal from me when they could steal from anybody? There's millions of people in this world. You know, like literally you're they're deep faking my face. Well, fuck, please don't do that. I'm just a poor ass motherfucker in Southern California. All right, please don't. I struggle as it is. Like, I am stressed out as I'm fucking sitting here doing this right now.
Right. Jesus. Cheers.
Oh God.
Cheers, everybody.
Jesus. Sitting here talking about my problems now. I need to stop.
Yeah, right.
Start going
really
into,
it. Like,
let's go
like
into
an
emotional conversation
like,
on fucking live Facebook. Like, Jesus.
Life.
Like, someone somewhere around the world is just like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, none of us are trying to watch this shit right now. All right. Anyways, yes, antivirus programs. Yes,
so,
take care of your goddamn computer. Don't watch porn on the dark web. Like, I don't know.
Don't tell them what to do.
I don't know, man. Don't watch sketchy porn.
Don't tell me where to surf.
Don't click sketchy links on sketchy porn sites. Tread lightly on those goddamn.
Don't click on everything that you get sent in the mail.
Don't
in your
click
email.
For real though.
It's like, ooh, this is from somebody. Oh, I'm gonna open it.
Dude, it's 2021. You should know better by now.
You should know better. They make you go through this shit at work.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We have like quarterly things that we need to go ahead and all do that everybody that's on a computer at work.
Oh, for real? Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's super easy. It's so fucking basic.
I suppose it would be. Yeah. I suppose it would be.
Ooh, I like this one.
Yes.
Boom.
Ha. Ah. Okay. I like that guy. That guy's been good in like everything he's been in. Is he? He is, huh? Jesus. I believe it. I would believe it. Honestly, bro, I don't know, but I would believe it. See, it seems like the right answer.
Something's. I could hear something. Anyways.
Let me see this. Okay.
The process was easy. It took me minutes to apply and get approved.
What the hell is that? Oh, okay. Sorry, everybody. I had another thing going on. Okay, so Idris Elba has apparently confirmed that he will voice Knuckles in the upcoming Sonic movie sequel.
Really?
Yes. Look at that glove, man.
Jesus, man.
I like the graphics on that gun. Oh, that gun. that fucking
on that glove.
That fucking boxing glove that he's got on.
Yeah. Ah, I see.
That's cool, man. What I wonder. So Sonic movie is released. So Knuckles is an ally and sometimes enemy, obviously. Well, everybody that probably only watched the Sonic movie. I thought it was pretty good. I thought the first Sonic movie was pretty good.
It was good. It was good. Yeah. I liked it.
It definitely aimed for kids, but for people that like Sonic the Hedgehog and the Sonic series, I thought it was pretty good. And Jim Carrey was pretty freaking good at
it. Dude, Jim Carrey, man, I was pretty impressed. I remember reading up articles before I went and watched the movie, saying he kind of like returned to his roots, his like mid-90s kind of acting, you know. And I see what they were saying. Like, all right. He definitely took it and ran with it.
Yeah. I thought he did a good job. This is coming out, so the free guy with this guy over here.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. He was fucking Pikachu, huh?
Yeah. That was actually a pretty freaking good movie, dude. Yeah. Have you watched it?
Yes. I like that one. Yeah, I did like that one.
Freaking Pikachu. That would be interesting if they freaking made a video game where it was more like Zelda and it like free based and you like run through the grass and shit.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking cool.
Yes.
Like, anyways. So got the next one. This one. Schwarzenegger.
Screw your freedom.
Screw your freedom. I can just hear him saying it. I think that's
Screw your freedom. Like, God damn.
Oh, fair enough. Thank you, Arnold.
Thank you, Arnold. Appreciate all your help.
So let's see what he said here. You cannot say no. No one is going to tell me what I'm going to stop here. That I have to stop at the traffic light here. I'm going to go to the right through it.
I'm going to go right through it.
I have the right to do X, Y, Z. What do you mean? Who wrote this? Judy Kurtz. So Judy Kurtz wrote this today. I guess I would have to read the full article to go ahead and really understand the context. But I don't know. Anti-maskers.
What do you think about anti-maskers?
I don't know, man. I don't really understand what's going on right now. It's like it turned into like an hourglass effect where there's people in the middle, there's only a small portion of people in the middle, and then one side is saying everybody treat this serious, and then the other side is just like, man, I think we're all right, everybody.
I'm part of that end. Yeah, I think we're all right. Yeah. And dude, I feel like in the last maybe 2 weeks to a month, three weeks or so, man, I feel the masks have not completely returned, but they're out there,
Yeah.
And they kind of came back a little bit. There's plenty of people still not wearing masks. I stopped wearing a mask on June 15th.
Well.
Yeah, once it was boom, it's not mandated anymore, in this place, that place, blah, blah, blah. I just fucking stopped wearing it. I mean, I realized that I can walk around anywhere without a mask now. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to walk around with a mask.
I'm totally fine. If somebody's like, hey, we require masks, I'd be like, okay,
I'll put a mask
in my
on.
car.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I still carry them on me. It's been a while. Today is actually the first time I had to put a mask on in quite a while. I was at a customer's house and he requested we wear masks. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll go dig out a mask out of my glove compartment because I don't wear one regularly. Excuse me, I don't naturally carry one on me.
I got used to it for a year. You know what I mean? I had to wear that every day.
Every day it became part of my attire. And I'm
in a warehouse, an unventilated warehouse, and it's very, very hot and very fucking muggy here in Tennessee. It's humid as fuck. And they want people to go ahead and wear masks when it's 98 degrees in the fucking warehouse.
Yeah.
If we don't have to.
It's kind of that's asking for a bit much, We
were wearing them. We wore them all last year.
Yeah.
And it was hot as fuck, and we dealt with it. But hey, you know what? If I don't have to, I really don't want to.
Right? Yeah. I don't blame you, dude, for not wanting to. I really wouldn't want to either. I don't like, especially at work. I don't like fucking having to wear a mask. It's just not. I don't know. It's not that it's hard to breathe or anything. It's just in my way, I guess. It's unnecessary. And it's in my way. And then for a lot of the day, I'm wearing a respirator.
Your freaking flow here. We're not supposed to be wearing something on our face all the time.
Yeah, not all the time, So, I don't know.
But,
I'll abide by it if it's gonna make me money. If it's hey, I want to go in there. It's an establishment. They want a mask. I ain't gonna fight it. I'll put a mask on.
Yeah.
I just haven't come to an establishment. All the establishments I've gone to, no mask. I will. Me and Liz, we took Kaya back to school shopping a couple weekends ago, and dude,
how are they dealing with the masks for freaking kids in school?
Dude? Oh, in school, it's fucking. So They need to wear them inside of the classroom, and they don't have to wear them outside, and they don't have to wear them during recess either.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So that's good. I'm like, all right, dude. The masks are gonna become just another part of fashion, another part of a clothing attire fashion. It's gonna become, especially if you have all the kids. You know, these kids, they're gonna want to customize their mask and be unique in their own way and all that shit. I would have, you know. So it's just gonna turn into just like a piece of their clothing almost, you know, for them. But they have to have it. Like
you think
you know,
it'll
like
be a fad?
I don't know. Yeah, I would imagine so. It's gonna end up on the attention radar for fashion.
Yeah. Never know.
Right? For individual.
It's gonna be the new hip thing.
Individuality and shit. You know.
Yep. That's interesting how they're dealing with that though.
Yeah.
There's a lot more people on the road though now.
Oh god.
Ever since school went back.
Yeah. Yeah, the roads are getting terrible again. There's a lot of freaking jerks on the road. And yes, I'm talking about all you people. If you think it's you, it probably is. You fucking bastards. Driving like a bunch of goddamn heathens.
Maniacs.
Heathens.
Driving like maniacs, man.
They're driving like they don't give a fuck about anybody. Dude, I deal with it all the time. And I'm in a van. So I think they automatically assume that I'm going to be going slow. And I don't, dude. I drive that van like it's a fucking car, dude. I don't drive it as hard as my truck, you know? But I'll get up to speed. Yeah, I'll be coasting at like 80 miles an hour, dude, in my van, just coasting, you know. And people, they want to fucking cut me off all the time, and I'm just like, really, you know. I don't mind getting cut off if like you throw your blinker on and you do it maybe you know, like it's not like a outright cut off. It's like half a car's length, you know, which still kind of counts as a cut off, but it's like you got your blinker on. Whatever, dude, do your thing. It's the people that just they cut me off, and then there's like no blinker, and then I'll see them use their fucking blinker to do something else. I'm like, oh, so you do have a blinker, and I'm like, oh, you just don't have it when you're fucking cutting me off. Yeah, you do have a blinker though. That's good to know, you know. Yeah, you just don't know how to use it when you're fucking cutting my fucking gigantic white van off. Yeah, you don't know how to fucking use it. Fuck you. It's just a courtesy thing, you know. That's how I see it. And it almost feels like some of these people, they fucking do it on purpose. And I'm like, fuck you, bro.
Or it could be, and I always try to think this way as well. Or I just do. It's just like, or this person is like his wife is giving birth at the hospital right now, and this guy's like, dude, I gotta fucking go. I
try to give cars the benefit of the doubt, you know, just like, all right, maybe this, maybe that. Sometimes, you know, I do, I really do.
You got the outright dicks though.
Yeah, so dude, some people are just outright dicks, and like that's the ones that I'm yelling at. I'm like, all right, you fucking asshole, you know, like Jesus. Yeah.
Go ahead, go.
Sorry, I'm not. Sorry, I'm going 80 miles an hour in this lane. It's just not fast enough for you. Like I'm so sorry that 80 miles an hour is not fast enough for you. Like, you know, like I'd get it if I'm sitting there cruising at 55 in the left lane. You know, I'd understand if somebody fucking cut me off real bad to make a statement. You know,
folks, let me tell you, just go to the right lane.
Yeah,
please.
Slow people just go to the right lane. But I get it, you know. But no, dude, I'm going fucking 80, dude. Like 80 is like a pretty, like, did like 95 become the new 80? Did like, am I like in a goddamn time warp? And I'm just like, I forgot what the speed of the road is. I haven't been aware of what the new speeds on the road, because 80 used to be fucking fast as fuck, bro.
Justin. You're out of the loop.
Yeah, dude, I guess I'm out of the loop. Yeah, for real though. 10, 15 years ago, 80 was like, bam, that's the fast speed. Boom, you're going 80, you know, you're kind of flying. Yeah, now, dude, fucking everybody in the morning going
like
from
85, 90 now.
Yeah, going 85, 90 all the way down, you know?
Normal speed, man.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. No, I'm not trying to go that fast. 80 is so perfect for me. Maybe it's because I'm used to it. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm fucking used to it.
that's an interesting.
Yeah, yeah. I've
topic.
been so adapted that, you know, there's these certain speeds 25, 30, 40, 45, 55, 60, 65. Like they all kind of mean something. You know, all these different speeds because of the rules of the road. And 80 for some reason has always been that like
65,
that's as
65
fast
was
as you can
top
go.
Speed of the cars.
Yeah, like I always felt like 80 is like the fastest you can go without getting pulled over, you know, or without giving too much, without the law being like, hey, look at that guy. That guy's going fast, you know. But everyone and their fucking mothers, and I'm telling you, mothers too, they're fucking going like 90, 95 miles an hour, and I'm just like, Jesus, dude, like. But and then there's been weird parts of the day where everybody's going so goddamn slow, dude. And I'm like sitting there going around people in my van, dude, and you know, like, what's going on here? Am I missing something?
Those folks that like I'm off of work and I'm exhausted,
Yeah,
and don't care how fast I'm driving right now because I just don't give a shit.
Get out of my way!
Yeah, and you're in your van just L-ing people, just bing,
dude, I'm just dipping, dude. I'm dipping on people, dude. I'm not like brutally cutting anyone off, dude, but I'm just like, oh, you're going slow? I'm going around your ass, because fuck that. I'm trying to get home, dude. You know? I'm trying to get into that shower, get that bong rip in, maybe get a beer. Yeah, and then I gotta fucking tell the fucking news. Yeah, right. Fuck that, dude. I ain't telling the news. You are, Bryant. You are.
I'm here for you. We are the night crew for you.
For you.
So, all right, Justin, we got best PS5 games, all the best titles to get for your PlayStation 5.
All right, tell me about it. I don't have a PS5, so
Me either.
Tell me about it. Yeah.
So, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. That's the first one. Apparently, Ratchet. I always see like the YouTube videos for it, and the graphics look pretty fucking awesome.
Ratchet and Clank. All right.
Yeah.
I remember them from back in the day.
Did you ever play?
No,
I never played it.
I never played. Yeah, their stuff. Yeah, the
Marvel
ones.
Spider-Man Miles Morales. That looks fucking awesome. That should be a good game.
Yes. I agree with you on that.
The original Marvel Spider-Man for PS4 was an incredible game. Miles Morales takes the concept, runs with it, improving on graphics, and delving deeper into the character that we know and love. The game isn't quite as built out as the original, and as such, the main story may only take you 10 to 15 hours. But it's still absolutely worth buying, especially for completionists, okay, that could get much more out of the game. All right. $39.99?
See.
$39.99?
Looks like
where? Oh, Amazon Prime. Okay. Ghost of Tsushima. Did I say that? Did I say that right?
Tsushima.
Tsushima.
I think so. I heard a lot of good things about that game too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. I've never heard this game before.
Super Tatas.
What?
I said Super Tatas.
Super. Ooh.
Super Tatas.
I like it. Me like it.
It's
Beautifully developed. And incredibly expansive. Ghost of Tsushima is an excellent classic. Any fan of the open world fan will immediately be drawn into the massive world on offer. And any other type of gamer will love the story and combat. This particular version of the game also includes Soy. Awesome. Soy? What's that?
I don't know.
Soy and extra content to enjoy.
Soy. What the fuck?
Next one, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Assassin's Creed's great. Fans of previous recent Assassin's Creed games will love how would expect. There's tons of side quests and extra content to enjoy. $29.99 on Prime. That's pretty cheap.
Okay, all right. I like it.
Yeah. Oh, Demon Souls.
Demon Souls.
I don't even need to read this. Demon Souls is apparently
Jesus.
out on PS5.
Jesus.
The graphics are probably pretty good.
It looks pretty damn good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it does.
Nice. Nice. God of War, obviously. I don't really.
Good old
God of War, go buy it.
You know, I didn't finish that one. I need to though. Right?
Blaspheme. Let's look at the picture again. Blaspheme.
Blaspheme.
I don't even have the game, so I can't even say anything.
I don't know.
Returnal. What's this one?
I don't know.
Returnal is a fast-paced, action-packed, and perfect for those looking for something a little out of their
league.
Period. A little out of there. Okay, a little out of there. This game is a third-person shooter with a huge alien world to explore. You'll run into all sorts of unique and interesting challenges, plus something new at every turn. Ooh, that's $50. Control Ultimate Edition, Hitman 3, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. Wow.
Huh.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's on. They got that out already though.
That's cool.
They got for PS5 though. I bet the graphics.
That's it. That's the games for right now.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Fuck all that jazz.
Fuck all that shit, dude.
Fuck all that shit, Silent Bob.
Fuck all that shit, Silent Bob. Silent Bob. All right. So
that
Brian,
is all the news for today. But Justin, you said you might have something for me.
Yeah, dude. Let's play a game. Let's play a drinking game. Since we both got some beer. So this is
yes.
This is how we're gonna play this game. One of us is gonna throw out a subject with.
Go ahead and switch back, Justin.
Oh yes. One of us is going to throw out.
Go ahead and explain it. Wait,
yes.
don't explain it yet. Everybody,
I'm gonna drink while you get yourself more deliciousness. These fucking shows on TV. And you just stop watching them. Terrible poison for your brain.
right. Let me make sure, everybody, that I'm in focus here. Actually, I could go to the Millennium Falcon, actually.
Yes, you can. This guy's gonna go sit in his Millennium Falcon.
Oh! Wrong picture. There we go. Actually, we're gonna be playing a drinking game. I'll just leave that there. And I'm actually really excited.
Okay, so
I'm really excited for this.
This is what we're gonna do. So I'll go ahead and start. Go ahead and name off a particular kind of subject that's gonna have a bunch of subjects that fit into that category. So like, let's say people named Mark, or like famous people named Mark, or like creatures of the sea, or
Okay.
you know, it's
Okay,
kind of
okay.
like categories. It's pretty much playing categories.
It's categories from King's Cup.
Yes, it's kind of like categories, but yeah, it is actually. Now I think about it, so.
Yes.
But let's make a drinking game out of it. Let's make a drinking game out of it for this one. All right.
Okay.
Should I start?
Want me to go first?
No,
No, I'll go first.
You go first.
Okay. Card games.
Card games. Card games. Do I start it, or do you start it?
Yep. Yep. Go ahead.
Blackjack.
Poker.
Go fish.
Uno.
Ooh, that's a good one. Fuck, I can't think of it. Yahtzee. That's a card game, right?
Yeah.
No.
No, I think.
No,
Yahtzee.
that's a dice game. That's a dice game.
Oh,
I
shit.
fucked up.
Well, apparently everybody now knows we haven't played Yahtzee. So.
Yeah, actually, I do play Yahtzee. God damn it!
Everybody's drunk. Okay.
Alright.
So you said, okay, you still haven't gone yet. So, put the
Okay.
countdown, everybody. 3. Oh wait,
Oh, do I
okay,
have to
never mind.
finish this?
might as well.
Holy
Drink it
shit.
up, man.
For the but
Drink
I
the
only
entire
got
thing.
one. But I only got one wrong. All right, you know what? I am gonna drink this entire thing. We're already halfway through the show. Might as well,
Oh,
because I still have like
Oh,
almost a full
shit.
beer.
shit's getting real right now.
All right.
Everybody, hey,
Cheers.
everybody, want to watch Justin chug a beer?
No, everyone's just like, nah. And people just taking on this shitter right now. Nah, I really don't care to see that. You know what? You know what? Fuck you, man. Not you, Brian.
I'll fight you, bro.
You're-
You know this.
Oh, you fly over here, and I'll let you fight me. Yep. if I get to see that face of yours, you can go ahead and punch me in mine. That means you're here and we're getting drunk.
So you took? Did you have you taken your drink?
I am
Drink
taking
that
it
shit.
right now. Fuck you.
So, start the next. Oh shit! Oh shit!
All right.
Go get yourself a drink, Justin.
How about I got right in front of me.
Oh shit! Cool.
Marvel superheroes.
Oh jeez. I feel like this can go forevers.
Exactly.
Well, maybe. Captain America,
Iron Man.
Black Widow,
Ooh. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man. Thor.
Thor. Would Venom count as a superhero? I guess he's a
Yes.
super villain.
Venom is a Marvel character.
He is a Marvel. That sounds good.
Comic fans are gonna probably tear us apart right now.
I know, right? Dude, I don't know. I'm trying to think of so many.
Well, Galactus.
Galactus. Wolverine.
Storm.
Cyclops. Oh man, we're going down this route.
Yeah. That's why I'm telling you, dude. Deadpool.
Ooh, that's a good one. Sabretooth.
Nice one. Sabretooth was fucking crazy.
Yes.
Like in the comics and in the remember the
Crazy.
animated series?
I kind of remember it. Yeah, I watched it. I was really high the whole time.
Yeah, the one on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
He's in that, and he's fucking strong as fuck, man.
Dude, you watched it all the way through?
I think I got to. I think I got to the second season.
Okay, for the sake of talking to me about it, please finish all of them and watch that last episode. And because we need to discuss how ridiculous the last episode is, and I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's ridiculous enough.
Honestly. Okay, I'll watch it.
It's ridiculous enough.
I'll watch it and I'll come back next week and I'll tell you what I thought about it.
You know, I mean, you don't have to watch too much of the rest of it. I think you could probably just watch the last like 3 episodes, but yeah.
Oh, no,
it's
I'll watch all of them.
Okay, yeah, well, watch it, dude, and oh my god, I don't remember much of all of it. There were a lot of different stories, you know, going on.
Entire show in one day.
but the last episode was just like, what? It was like, yeah, it was ridiculous. You gotta watch it. Watch it for me, Brian.
Okay, I will. I totally will. I watched Sweet Tooth.
Ooh, I haven't seen
that one. I binge watched the entire series of Sweet Tooth. So, no spoilers, because I don't want to spoil it for you either, Justin. If you
I haven't watched it. Yeah.
So great story. I actually really like the story in the beginning, but the thing that really holds this show together is the actors. The actors are so freaking good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are so in their part, and the story kind of gets really wobbly. I think it's a really good watch, especially if you have the service. It's free, something good to watch.
I like it.
Yes. Go watch it. If you could binge a show like I'm gonna watch binge X-Men.
Binge Sweet Tooth, huh? Okay.
All right. We didn't even finish.
No, you went with no, I said Sabretooth.
You went with Sabretooth. This could go forever, dude. I'm going to take a drink.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Brian's taking a drink. An official end-around drink.
That was nice. I think I might turn into a wino, Justin.
Oof.
Be one of those guys in Temecula Valley.
Just with your own
Temecula Valley
vineyard, dude. Growing your own
Temecula
shit.
Valley. I'm gonna start calling it Temecula Valley.
Temecula Valley.
I'll go.
Temecula Valley.
States.
Okay. California.
Tennessee.
Florida.
Arizona.
Hawaii.
Wyoming.
Michigan.
Oregon.
Georgia.
New York.
Ohio.
Wisconsin.
Alaska.
North Carolina.
West Virginia.
South Carolina.
Virginia.
Has anybody said Texas?
No.
All right.
New Hampshire.
North Dakota.
Maine.
South Dakota.
Idaho. Has anyone said Idaho? I don't think I have.
You did.
I said Idaho? Or how
yes, you did.
All right.
Take a drink, Justin.
I will. For the sake of drinks, I will take a drink.
I'll drink with you. So I'm actually having a good time.
Having a good time, baby.
All right, Justin, it's your turn.
Okay, how about um famous cats?
Interesting. Garfield.
Mr. Bigglesworth.
Wow, that's a good one. That's a really fucking good one. Holy shit. Cheshire Cat.
Oh, Sassy from Homeward Bound.
What the fuck? You're taking huge fucking drops right now. Or the aristocrats. The Aristocats.
The Aristocats. I guess that'll pass.
The whole movie was about
was about a bunch of fucking cats. Famous cats. Oh gosh.
Does that count?
Huh?
Do you guys think that counts?
I don't know. Is that
that's not a famous cat.
I don't know. It's kind of close.
I can give you another one.
Okay.
Here, let me give you another one.
Okay.
Damn it. Never mind. Damn, I put myself into a rock and a hard place.
All right. I'll give you a few more seconds. I can't even think of any more. I don't know.
Top Cat.
Oh, Cop Cat.
Top Cat.
Yeah, that's a good one. Fucking. Nope, I can't think of any other cats. I'm drinking. I owe 2 drinks.
Yeah.
Now. I owe 2 drinks now. You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Oh no, I suck again.
We should watch Waterboy.
Oh yes. That is a good movie.
Dogs. Mud dogs. Mud dogs. Mud dogs. Mud dogs.
All right. Your turn.
Oh shit. Okay. What do you guys think? What do y'all think?
They're thinking
Car brands.
car brands. Okay. Nissan,
Toyota.
Dodge,
GMC.
Honda,
Hyundai.
Buick,
Chevy.
Lamborghini,
Ferrari.
Subaru,
Shit. Mercury.
did you say? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
There's gotta be more. How about Maserati?
Shit. Lexus?
Yeah. Fuck, I totally forgot about them. Mercedes Benz.
Shit. Suzuki.
Suzuki. Okay.
Or is that
Volks-
only a? That's not a car. Is that a car brand? I don't think that's a
Suzuki?
car brand.
Suzuki?
Yeah, that's not a car brand.
Oh.
Oh, that's what. Never mind. I was thinking of what was Shane's old car. Remember that shit? That his old car. It was a Volvo. It wasn't a fucking
Volvo.
Suzuki.
A Volvo. Okay.
All right, I'll take a drink for that one. I'll take a drink for that one.
Volvo. Close. Suzuki. What the fuck is Suzuki? Is that electronics?
Dirt bikes.
Dirt bikes.
And-
Oh, that's
and
right.
big
That's
bikes.
right. That's right. That's right.
All right, your turn.
Let's see. Mm, let's go with. Let's go with things you would find at the park.
Benches,
Trees,
grass,
playgrounds,
concrete,
baseball fields,
playgrounds.
I said playground.
You did?
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck.
Ah, yes, Brian. Yes.
Oh shit. All right.
All right.
Animes.
And Bleach,
Naruto.
Dragon Ball.
Does that one count for all of them?
I think it should.
Dragon Ball Z,
I think it should.
Dragon Ball GT.
Yeah, that's too much of a given. So I think if you say something that counts for all of it in that universe.
Yeah. So that's for all of them. Okay. All right. Demon Slayer.
Ooh. Castlevania.
Ooh, great fucking
Yeah.
series. Great fucking series. Voltron.
Voltron. Gundam Wing.
Nice. Oh, Jesus, Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop. Yes. Full Metal Alchemist.
Great fucking show. Outlaw Star.
Lost Star. Yes. Let's see. Attack on Titan.
Jesus, that one was brutal.
Yeah, that was a brutal one, dude.
That was super brutal. Berserk.
Berserk. Ninja Scroll. That old school one. That
nice.
brutal old school one.
That was good. That was a super good anime.
Yeah.
Old school, but it was brutal. It was like
one.
that guy that was like he didn't have any arms or legs,
Oh gosh.
and he had his. That was
I'll
crazy.
have to watch it again. But yes.
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 Very fucking good. That was crazy. Shit. Come on, Bryant. No. Already said that one.
Up. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Totoro?
1.
Totoro.
Totoro.
That's not an anime. Is it an anime? Well, it is an anime, but it's a movie.
Is it? Yeah. No, I think that's okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Woof. All right.
So does Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Such a fucking good show.
That was a good show.
If you guys haven't
dude.
seen that show, you should.
That's a good
just
show.
Stop what you're doing.
Fucking Nickelodeon, dude. Yeah,
Right?
Yeah,
That was, and to come out of Nickelodeon.
Yeah, to come out of Nickelodeon of all places.
Air, water. Oh, how about Captain Planet?
Captain Planet, is that an anime? I guess that counts. Hold on.
Like G.I. Joe, fucking.
All of the morning cartoons.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Yeah,
it doesn't
morning cartoons. I don't know, bro.
No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Fuck. All right.
Captain Planet.
Damn it.
I'm like, okay, how about X-Men?
Fucking Batman, the animated series.
That's a goddamn anime. American anime.
Oh, shit, I tried to make a word out of it.
Amerime?
Amerime.
U.S. May.
Just U.S. May? Is that what you said? U.S. May. Too much. Alright.
Okay. That was your category. That was yours. So you drank.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So mine. So yes, go for it.
Think of a category.
I'm gonna think of one right now. Giving me some time. All right.
I just brought the bottle, everybody.
he made the right choice.
Like, you know what? They're probably fucking sick and tired of me going to the damn kitchen. I can hear my mother now. Why don't you have a little wine? All right. Was it my turn?
It's my turn. Are you ready? Okay.
Yeah, but yes.
Things you played with as a child, but not your dick.
Wow. Damn it!
Yeah, your dick doesn't count.
It's gonna be my first. That was gonna be my first one.
Hey, right? That's what I was thinking. But no.
G.I. Joes.
G.I. Joes, okay. Lincoln Logs.
Lincoln Logs. Pencils.
Legos.
Marbles.
Ah, that's a good one. Those RC cars. Remember those things?
Man.
Yeah.
Whew. Fucking Hot Wheels, man.
Yeah, Hot Wheels. There you go. Yeah. Hot Wheels, RC cars. Yes.
I knew exactly what you were saying. Well, trampoline. How about that?
Hey, trampoline. Yeah, I used to play with that as a kid. Stuffed animals, man. I used to play with those
Stuffed
things.
animals.
Hell yeah.
Video games.
Yep, that's a good one, dude. Yep, I used to play with that, dude. Video games. How about some good old board games? All
That's a
types
good one.
of board games.
It's a really good one.
Yes.
Army men.
Hey, Army Men. Okay. Okay. I like that one. Oh man, what else we used to play with as a child?
You can't say your
my penis.
peanut.
Those those little construction set things that you could have outside that you could like play with in the sandbox. The extractor set, so it came with like the thing that you could bring the dirt of like the crane things that you could scoop up like sand with and shit.
No,
You never had one of those?
I never heard those at all.
You never had one of those? I forget what.
No. That sounds awesome though.
Yeah, the ones that I had said cat on them, and they were made out of metal. I think they're more my brother's than mine. But
they're yours.
You never played with them.
I mean, they're all of yours. Yeah. Hey, one thing we used to play with was the fucking the fruit on the trees.
Yeah.
We used to have fruit. We used to have a
kumquats?
plum tree and a sour apple tree in our backyard.
Oh, okay.
And we used to use them as like bats, like we would throw them, hit them with a bat, and they would explode and shit. or if you so if you got an apple tree and you eat them when they're not fully ripe yet, they're super fucking sour.
Really?
You would have to go ahead and be like, eat it.
Come on,
dare you.
Eat it.
It's super tart.
Touch it.
Very, very, very tart.
I see.
Good shit. It's good memories. That was a good category, Justin.
Try to think of in-depth ones that might make you lay awake tonight in bed. Just like, huh?
We were Snake Eyes.
Huh?
My G.I. Joe.
I wonder what I used to do as a child. Just all the reminiscing is gunshots.
Oh gosh, it's fucking.
We used to play
chaos in the house and shit.
The windowsill.
God almighty.
We used to play lock the door. Poor kids.
I know. I bet. See, and I always think about that in that aspect of I had a really good upbringing. I was lucky.
Yeah. I feel like mine was blessed. Maybe even privileged compared to other people. Yeah.
Obviously, there was things in our lives,
Yeah. There were things, but
for the most part,
those things. I'm still alive. I'm still here. Sure, I'm a little fucked up, but hey, whatever.
Yeah.
Aren't we all a little fucked
I didn't have to worry about feeding myself when I was like, before my teenage years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of shit. I don't know. I'm taking it to 10. I'm taking it to 10, but at the same time, it's kind of like, you know what? I did all right.
You didn't do shit.
I had parents.
Ah, yes. Parents.
The old parentals.
Good old parentals.
But, Justin, we are coming up on an hour. We're actually over an hour already.
Wow. Here we are, everybody.
Yeah.
Here we are.
That was fun, man. I like that.
That was a fun night, man. Had a fun night with this one. Yeah, we'll do some more. We did a lot of talking on this one, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of talking. And man, I feel super ripe right now. Like I feel like my eyes are barely open. Just fucking like holding on to life, wearing my SeaWorld shirt. Yes. That's not Shamu, but it's close enough.
Everybody. Well, thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Yes.
Thanks for everybody that's watching. We see that a lot of people are following and going ahead and hanging out with us, and we truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate all the love.
Yes.
But
Yes. Watch
Justin,
our shit.
go ahead and send us out, brother.
All right. Well, we are on all of the social media platforms, which I can never remember what all of them are for the life of me. I think one of them's Instagram, YouTube. Yeah,
I love it.
If you want it, you'll find it. But yes, thank you everybody. We will see you guys next week, Wednesday. As always, we'll be here. We'll be square. Peace.
Yeah.